Welcome to the True North Country Comics Podcast, dedicated to celebrate Canadian comic book and graphic novel creators and supporters. I'm John Swinimer. On this episode, I chat with just some of the many creators who exhibited at the 2025 Mississauga Comic Expo, or MCX. Please like and subscribe to this website by hitting the subscribe button so be notified about new podcast interviews and article posts. This podcast is available wherever podcasts are enjoyed. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Mississauga Comic Expo, or MCX 2025, took place at the Hazel McCallion Central Library in Mississauga, Ontario. During the 2025 event, attendees had the opportunity to experience workshops, panels, cosplay photo shoots, tabletop board game demos, video game free play sessions, presentations, plus a lot more. Many special guest creators exhibited at the event, and several took time to chat about their books they were promoting at the event, including Mark Williams, Ian Herring, Sauga City, Vuong, Andrew Komer, Scott Brian Woods, Chris Sanagan of Group of 7 Comics, Robert Iveniuk and Lucas Nemeth, Adam Santangelo, Britt Saunders of Kitten Comics, plus Irma Kniivila. So, without further ado, here's my chat with just some of the many creators who exhibited at this year's Mississauga Comic Expo.
Well, I'm Mark Williams, and I'm promoting Heroes of the World. Actually, it's called Ori Guy in the Heroes of the World, Legendary Conduit. And this is issue 1 of our comic book series. Created by myself, Joseph Bonsoon, and Mark Williams. You can check our books out at www.theheroesoftheworld.com. And also we're at hotwstudios.com.
Hi, my name is Ian Herring, and I'm an artist and a writer, illustrator, and right now I'm promoting the Odyssey of Benedict Arnold. I can be found at mongooseandsun.com or 156thmongoose.com.
Well, hello, I'm Adam. I also go by Goth Boy.
I'm Shalu, or Shorty.
And we're Sauga City. And this year we have a couple new items. Our first big piece is our Sauga City activity book. And in here we hand drew every single page. And we filled it with a lot of locations that you could find in Mississauga. It's just to kind of encourage kids to sort of get outside, see a lot of their local areas around the city. And it encourages, just learning about the environment, some of the different plants that we grow in the different areas here, and
recycling and just like checking out your local library for like events like this, MCX. And we also have great new bookmarks that are based on your pet at home, and you can clip them so that they sit on the page.
They got their little paws kind of clipping onto the top there for you. And we do also offer custom coloring. So if you have a pet at home, these are, for a little charge, we'll color them to match your pet at home and encourage you to hopefully read some more books.
You can find us on Instagram. We go by saugacity.comic, or you can meet us on www.sauga.city. And we have a new online store, so you can purchase stickers, our pins, our books, everything we are offering, and hopefully we'll catch you there.
Sure. My name is Vuong. I'm the writer and artist for The Strange Tales of Oscar Zahn, which is the book I'm promoting here at MCX. It's a little bit about the book. It's about Oscar Zahn. He's a paranormal, possibly undead detective. That's just the top half of a skull. He solves mysteries on behalf of the dead. So he's quite a nice guy. But he's got a creature, a Cthulhu-like creature in his cranium that feeds on the dead. So it's a bit about like a story about the beast within, and then life is always a little bit interesting for him. You can find me on Instagram. My handle is @Vuong, but I also keep a newsletter that I update every month or so, and I'll talk about the comics I'm working on, or just the creative struggles of an artist, and that's at tomagohouse.com.
Hi, I'm Andrew Komer. I'm a graphic novel artist. At MCX, I got my book here, Chicken Man Volume 1. And coming up in May of next year, so 2026, I'll be releasing Chicken Man Volume 2, The Rise of the Bunions. They can find me through my social media, which is funpics_comics on Instagram and formerly known as Twitter.
I am Scott Brian Woods, and I'm promoting many books, but the latest book is Black Helm Saga, which is about, it's after Ragnarok and follows the last Viking warrior who's sort of tasked with defending the last bastion of humanity. So that is this guy right here. And it's written by my friend Jeff McClinchy. It's the inside spread. I do the art. We're here at MCX promoting it and, meeting lots of great people, and it's pretty awesome. You can find me at, my website is scottbrianwoods.com, so I'll have my books on there, and on Instagram, it's at Scott Brian Woods, and on Blue Sky as well. Same.
Hey, my name is Chris Sanagan, and I'm the writer and co-creator of Group of 7 Comics. And here at MCX, we're promoting 2 of our big books here. One that just came out in June, Peregrines, Flights, Fiends, and Fisticuffs. It's just an anthology of 4 solo Peregrines adventures. And then, of course, we've got our Group of 7, A Most Secret Tale, which is right here, which has been with us since day one. And actually, in a couple of years, we'll actually be celebrating like a 10-year anniversary since issue 1 came out, which is pretty cool. Plus, we have our pop culture prints, some cool cards, and just here for the day. Looking forward to it. Group7comics.ca, it's the number 7, and on socials, Group of 7 Comics.
Hello. I'm Robert Iveniuk, and I'm Lucas Nemeth. And we have put together this little comic here called The Unfinished Quest, which is a Dark Souls meets reboot style fantasy story about 3 wanderers in the world of an incomplete video game. I am on Ko-fi and itch.io under Robert is Lost in the Wires. I'm also on Blue Sky as Robert in the Wires, if you're looking for something that's a little more like off the cuff. But I have a bunch of stuff on my stores for Itch and Ko-fi. I have little art projects and spark tables that I've done for like other tabletop RPGs. And just other stuff that I kind of don't have space for here.
So yeah, we're selling the first issue for
I'm on Instagram at Squids McKenzie. The end of Squids is a Z. And I will be making an itch also as Squids McKenzie to showcase The Unfinished Quest.
I'm Adam Santangelo, and I'm here at MCX promoting Mantle, which is my new comic book with Jean Fernando and Irma Kniivila. It's about a 14-year-old Mississauga boy who's badly bullied in school but finds a power glove in his dead father's closet and uses it to take revenge against the bullies. That opens up a whole world of problems for him. We have 3 more issues coming soon. The second one's on Kickstarter now. People can find me at adamsantangelocomics.com. You can buy Mantle there. You can also find my social media links. If you look up my name on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, X, I'm on everything. So check me out online.
My name's Britt, and my comics are called Kitten Coast, and the book I'm promoting is All Frogged Up. You can find me online at kittencoast.com or on Instagram at kittencoast.
Hi, I'm Irma Kniivila, and I'm promoting a few books. I guess primarily is the Fluffle Bunny series. The first 2 books are out right now, and the third is coming next year. And the Crosswind Cafe is a newsletter webcomic. My website is irmaillustration.com, and it sort of links out to everything on there.
Thanks to all the creators for taking time to chat with me. And a special thanks goes out to the staff and volunteers at the Hazel McCallion Central Library for their support at MCX 2025. And thank you for tuning in to the True North Country Comics podcast. I invite you to visit the True North Country Comics website to listen to even more conversations with creators about making comic books and graphic novels. I also encourage you to subscribe via the website so you'll be notified about new podcast interviews and article posts. This podcast is available wherever podcasts are enjoyed. Please like, follow, and subscribe. You can follow along True North Country Comics on most social media sites, and you're encouraged to send any and all feedback to John at truenorthcountrycomics.com. Thanks for tuning in, and come back soon for another episode. Bye for now. True North Country Comics podcast is copyright True North Country Comics, copyright 2025.